We're going to see it warming up very steadily during the course of the next few days. Perhaps the northwestern corner remaining somewhat cooler, and we'll see exactly why in a second. That's because, in fact, there will be a run of winds coming in from the Atlantic across that northwestern corner. But over the weekend, pressure remains high and fairly slack in the south, so light winds to go with it. Nowhere near as hot, thankfully, though, as it has been in Russia. In Moscow, the temperature's been over 30 degrees Celsius for ages, and it's not like to let up either. 36 degrees there tomorrow. The other parts of Europe look as if they'll be rather more thundery and somewhat cooler too, and no welcome relief on the way either for those drought-stricken islands in the Mediterranean. But across many other parts of Europe, there have been a scattering of thundery showers. In fact, northern parts of Spain had half their monthly average rain in just one of those showers. If you don't like the heat, try the Falkland Islands. Been below freezing there all day and snowing at the same time. Back to this country, we've had a fair amount of rain around earlier on. Most of it's fizzled now. We've got one or two heavier bursts just close to eastern Scotland there, little bits and pieces further south, but this cloud is beginning to break, as you can see here over some of these more northwestern areas. It's thicker across the south and in the east. The reason for the cloud and the reason for the outbreaks of rain is that particular area of low pressure. We are going to start off, I think, with a fair amount of cloud across England and Wales, just little bits and pieces of rain and drizzle here and there, but all the while I think much of that rain and drizzle will tend to die away. Favoured spots continuing to brighten up, a little bit of sunshine breaking through as well. Perhaps some of these eastern areas of England being rather reluctant to break and holding on to the thicker cloud, and maybe just a little bit of rain here and there. Fairly humid too, actually, but temperature's not all that high. But if you're lucky enough to have some sunshine, you could just about top 21 degrees, otherwise 18 or 19. For this evening and tonight, the southeastern part of the country, that's East Anglia in the southeast, keeps one or two spots of rain going. Some light showers continuing into western Scotland. In between, broken cloud, temperatures down to 10 to 12 degrees. And then tomorrow, for much of the country, it starts off dry and bright with a fair amount of sunshine. But it isn't going to be long before it starts to cloud over in the north, and during the second part of the day, those northern areas will have further outbreaks of rain, and the sunshine in the south turning rather more hazy. It is going to be quite warm, though, in southeastern parts of the country, with temperatures up to 22 degrees. After that, a fair amount of fine and warm weather away from the northwest. Back to Anne.